Nambiti Game Reserve in Kwazulu-Natal, South Africa, lies on 23,000 acres of reclaimed farmland. There are innumerable animals, mammals, insects, reptiles, and lots and lots of birds. It is a fabulous place. The land is owned by the community as well as the buildings from the 11 lodges that are there. The animals include zebra and wildebeest and various species of antelope, as well as giraffes and the big five. The bird life is quite incredible. These are sacred African ibis. There are wetlands as well as woodlands and savanna lands and thorn belts, so that you've got different kinds of habitats for the various bird species. The blue cranes are quite amazing. They are absolutely gorgeous birds. There are also lots of other kinds of water animals, including the hippos, and I never knew that there were pink toes on hippos. The lapwings are very loud. The ostriches are playful and show themselves quite often. The cheetahs are great. These are two males, brothers, that are often together, which is quite unusual. They were sitting right by the roadside and were quite interested in us as well as the other wildlife. In the grasslands, the lions prowl through. There are 6 lions in the park. Only one male. There were 2 others, but they had to be removed because they fought amongst each other and they were all going to get hurt. So they moved them to other game parks and reserves. This is a thing in South Africa where they move the animals around. There are a number of grazing white rhinoceri. They also have black rhinoceroses, but I didn't see any of those. I only saw the grazers. They cut the horns off because they otherwise would be poached. The elephants are also numerous. This one is actually raising his trunk to listen and smell what he senses in the area, and that is a rhinoceros. And there'll be more about that in a moment. The elephants are just amazing. They are just truly incredible, intelligent, and fun creatures, although they are also very, very dangerous. But they do put on a show. The lions, however, are very much more interested in themselves than in anything else, and they play with each other in various ways when they are not sleeping. This one seems to be totally bored with what is happening to her. After they are done, they're off on their own way, as is this cheetah, who has clearly had a very sumptuous meal, and is now, after eating the wildebeest, on their way to the dam for a drink. The buffalo are everywhere, and they also chase the other animals, including these water bucks that are always grazing near the water. The antelope and the warthogs and the wildebeest are prevalent, grazing on the new shoots after the controlled burns that are everywhere. Oxpeckers pick off the ticks and lice from the animals, and the red hartebeest jump around and are also quite prevalent in the park. It was nice to see them. Various other kinds of antelope, including the big elands. This one was hiding from me in the bushes, and then suddenly, when he realized that I wasn't going to do anything to him, slowly made his way out and then climbed up and looked back for a final view and visit. Whereas the kudos are very shy and they hide in the bush a lot. The giraffe are absolutely wonderful. They are so much fun. They are just such gentle and curious creatures. In addition to all the wildlife, there are also people who work in the park, and I'd like to introduce you to my guide.
Hello. Okay.
Yeah, we're just looking at that beautiful waterfall.
So nice breeze. Yeah.
Okay.
Very nice to be out in the bush.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can you introduce yourself? You've been my guide now this is now my third
Oh, yeah.
game drive with you. Introduce yourself. Tell us how you got here.
That's simple. My name is Sia. Nambiti Game Reserve guide, especially at Springbok Lodge. Yeah. I'm still new here. I've like about, I'm still counting months here. But I really enjoy to work at Springbok Lodge.
Okay.
Also, it's also nice to spend time with Krista. Yeah, I met her yesterday. So today it's our second drive out in the bush. Yeah, we really enjoy it.
Okay. You did a bachelor's degree first before
Yes.
being a naturalist. So tell us a little bit about your schooling, and where you were from, because you're not from this region, right?
Yes.
Right. Okay.
Yes. All right. So I'm from Zululand, around Fifiwe area. I was working at Bonamanzi for 2 years. Then I decided to grow up as a nature guide. I went up to Nambiti Game Reserve, where I am right now.
Okay.
So years back, in the year of 2017, I went for further education at Durban to do my diploma in IT. So thereafter, when I was still looking for a job, I got lucky to get an internship from White Trust. White Trust is dealing more about nature.
Right.
So I started to gain this love of nature. Then I decided to go for a nature course.
Good.
So I did a 1-year course for guiding.
Okay.
So that's why I'm here today.
Excellent.
I was so lucky because after my practical, I got a job in the same area where I was doing practical. So I'm
Good.
happy. Yes.
Good.
I really enjoy guiding, especially here at Springbok. It's a nice place for me. It's a good place.
Good. Okay, you've over these last few drives, you've mentioned lots of things about lots of animals. So I'm just going to pick a few, and if you would share with the viewers and my friends what you told me, for instance, about the zebra stripes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and the changing temperatures. That was something I didn't know. So please explain that.
All right. So our zebras, they have got beautiful markings or beautiful stripes, which are like decorations, but they have a good work behind. So they are playing a huge role to regulate the body temperature for our zebras. The black stripes that they have, it absorbs the heat for them, especially during summer season especially during winter. Since it is cold, the black stripes absorb more heat for them. Then the white stripes during the summer season, it will reflect the heat for them. Yes, so their stripes regulate their body temperature like that's right.
Good. And how does the babies, the newborn, recognize the mom?
Oh, they use their stripes. So each and every zebra got unique stripes that works like our fingerprints. So the zebra or the mama or the mother of the zebra should stay away from the head for about 3 to 5 days up until the baby recognizes the stripes of her mom. Because once the mom go back to the head, after a few hours, the baby might be confused to see her, because they all look the same. So she should stay away from the head up until the baby recognizes the stripes.
Good. Yeah. Okay. All right. Warthogs, because they're just so cute. Can you tell us about both the tail and the white stripe? Yeah, right.
Yeah. So their whites help us to differentiate between the male and the female. So our males, they have 2 pairs around their face, 1 pair around the eyes, 1 pair around the mouth. But our females, they have only 1 pair around the mouth. So that's how we differentiate between them. So the tails, it's so nice to see them running with their tail up, because it's like they are looking for signal to contact each other. But in fact, they use their tail as a follow me sign. Follow me sign. So especially they used to hang around as a group. So when they are running, it's easy to see each other on a long grass. Yes, that's why they raise up their tail like that.
Okay, good. Yeah. All right. And the elephants. We saw one today with his trunk up, listening. Can you explain a little bit about that? Because that was unusual for me.
Yeah, it was unusual behavior. I hope you still remember that at that time we saw also a rhino walking next to the elephant.
Right.
So that elephant was trying to pick up a smell from that rhino there. Yeah, so they used their trunk to smell.
Right.
So he was trying to smell that rhino there.
Okay.
That's why he was raising up the trunk. So I hope you notice he was alone there.
Yes.
So our bulls, they used to be solitary. They follow the head at the back, or sometimes they walk on the side trying to be more protective.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Actually, even the young males, they can stay in the family, but when they reach the age of about 14 years, they are forced to leave the family or herd and join big bulls where they can learn how to behave as the male. Because they are like us, they learn from the experience.
Right.
So if they keep staying there, they sometimes become more grumpy because they don't know how to behave as the man.
As a real man.
Go out and learn from the real man.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
There are a lot of different animals here in the park. Which are your favorite and why?
My favorite animal is the warthog.
Okay.
Animals, the warthog is my favorite. I like their behavior when they are running, raising up their tail. I really like it.
Okay.
I like it, yes.
Good.
So the leopard is one of my favorites. Secretive animals.
Yeah.
Although we don't see it often, but I like it.
Good.
Yes,
Okay.
I really like it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
When I got to Springbok Lodge, there was a slip of paper on the bed. It said, "Dear Krista, welcome to Springbok Lodge. In ancient times, there was a prayer for the stranger within our gates. Because this lodge is a human institution to serve people and not solely a money-making organization, we hope that God will grant you peace and rest while you are under our roof. May this tent in our lodge be your second home. May those you love be near you in thoughts and dreams. Even though we may not get to know you well, we hope you will be comfortable and happy as if you were in your own home. May the business that brought you our way prosper. May every call you make and every message you receive add to your joy. And when you leave, may your journey be safe. We are all travelers. From birth till death, we travel between the eternities. May these days be pleasant for you, profitable for society, helpful for those you meet, and a joy to those who know and love you best. Greetings from Springbok Lodge. Regards, Brett and Wendy." I thought this was an absolutely wonderful way to welcome visitors. And with that, I want to thank you for listening to this video. And may your journeys through the wilds of life be educational and entertaining. Thank you.